What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Trackside. It's your boy Cinema J here, and let's go. Antonio Cairoli stepped up. My boy's in America. He's ready to race RedBud July 5th. It's the day after the most American day in America. This is going to be good. What graphics? You think they're going to run some American graphics? I hope so. I hope so. I can't wait to see this. What's this, an Italian bike? It's Italian. That bike is Italian with some American gear. Somebody's going to be mad that I'm pro-America like this, but I cannot wait to see it. So before we get started, before we talk about this, I want to give a big shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Now, he is the truth, the way, and the life, and I encourage everyone to get to know him. He saved my life, and he's the savior of the world. Gift of salvation is free. So let's dive right into this, man. We'll have a sponsor segment in the middle of the video. This is rapid fire because I'm on lunch break, so sit down, relax, or stand up, run, whatever you're doing. You drivers, don't look. And let's get right into the show. All right. I was on Racer X and I just stumbled across this. Okay, if you've been on social media or online, you've already seen this, but I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, so let me straighten up here. Straighten up. This is good. This straightened me up today. All right, I was excited when I saw this because it's finally confirmed. All right, they don't have bikes in the store, but that's fine. Check out, what is it? I think it's Vital. They did the whole, analytical breakdown of the analytics behind this decision and this move. But we're just gonna have fun and talk about this because it's Antonio Cairoli. The guy's got over 90 MXGP wins, and no, he ain't won in a while, but still, we get a Ducati out here. It's out here. We get to see Tomac on a track racing a Ducati. That is cool to me in America. That is cool to me. Drop a comment down below and a like if it's cool to you. So, man, all right, we're just gonna kind of read some of this. It was breaking news just a few hours ago. Said he announced that he's gonna race at RedBud and Spring Creek. We get two of them bad boys, so I'm happy about that. So we'll see him at both of those. Racing the Ducati Desmo 450. Oh man, I can't wait to hear it sing, hear it scream. Cairoli, yeah, I mean, he just raced the MXGP. He just raced the MXGP race in Britain, I think it was. And then he also finished 18th and 16th and a few others. Actually, this year, I didn't even know about that because I'm not watching MXGP. Ain't got time. But he did just have a top 10 finish. All right. So my boy W rolling now. It's not going to be the same bike. All right, it's not going to be the same bike, but this is just kind of overview, just looking at what Racer X had to say about it. And here's his post. We're going to look at that as well next. But 9-time, guys, 9-time champ. Now I know some that don't mean nothing. Somebody gonna hop in the comments be like, 9-time there, he ain't 9-time here. And I understand. He raced back in, what was it, 22? That's when we had Dungey, Tomac. That was great. I missed that season, but I may have to go back and watch it. But that was great, man. This time he's coming at the most American race in the world. How do you guys think he's gonna do? Yeah, that was 3 years ago. 3 years ago, and now he's out here on the Desmo. So I'm excited to see it irregardless. This is what he had to say on his Instagram page. Yeah, USA News is out. I will be racing 2 pro motocross rounds. See you at RedBud and Millville. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, got some pretty good comments. You know what I'm saying? Got the American flag there. We got some claps, got some yays. Yeah, it looks like we're all pumped and excited for this. So as most of you know, RedBud is known for its brutal terrain and massive jumps. So biggest question, can Ducati's powerful new engine handle the punishment and take home the victory? That's a really good question. I don't think they're gonna win. Let's just go ahead and throw that out there. That's my opinion. Let me know. If you think Ducati's gonna come out here and scrape it, whatever you wanna say, please drop it down in the comments and let us know why. I think we're 100% all in agreement. They're not coming out here getting a W, but anything is possible. But stick around because, all right, this is what we wanna dive into really. This is gonna be a big challenge for them. This is not just any track. This is RedBud, okay? This is a tough track. Did y'all watch the race last year? Last year, I went back and watched highlights. Last year, y'all see what happened to Hunter? Body bag. Did y'all see what happened to Tom Vial opening laps? Remember that? I forgot all about this. I had to go back and watch. But remember that? I might put it here, might not. Man, track was crazy last year, man. That thing was rough coming down them hills, them braking bumps. I can't wait to see how the bike now everyone's hyping up the engine. What about the suspension? You know what I'm saying? So of course it's Antonio Cairoli, and he's a champ, and he's gonna do what champs do, which is, I believe it's possible he can get a top 10. All right. The guy's been racing. It's a good chance he could get a top 10. I'm more excited just to see, you know, how the bike performs. How does it handle through, you know, the braking bumps? I'm going to be looking at that. Let me know in the comments, what are you guys paying attention to the most? Because for me, last year, it was a suspension game for what I was seeing. Like, everybody's engine held up. Guys had plenty of power. Deegan was sending it in there hard than last time, each lap, but he lost. Deegan got a top 5. He got top 5, but he got 5th. I don't know if y'all remember that, but he got 5th, yo. So the track is crazy, man. It's wild, it's gnarly. So he's got his work cut out for him. All right, Ducati's approach. I believe their approach is to survive. Ducati's coming in this thing like, look, man, this is the first one. All right, they logging tons of data going to come out of this, and maybe one could say this is their strategy. Their strategy is this race. Now, I know timing has something to do with it, having to get the bikes in production and things like that, but what a race to come to. I mean, all eyes are going to be on RedBuds. It's a weekend of all weekends in America. Come on, man. So I believe from a marketing standpoint, they chose this race, and they're going to get a really good amount of data and feedback from the guys, from the tech guys. So I believe this is really good for them. It's hot as all get out there, and it's a rough track. So what better way to throw this thing and just into the fire and see how it comes out on the other side. So I can't wait to see, you know, not only this, but the race after. So when they come back and when they race Spring Creek, I would like to hear also from Antonio, were they able to make any improvements? What did they learn after RedBud? So that's going to be the number one thing I'm going to be listening out for with this. This is so cool. We got a Ducati dirt bike, bruh. A Ducati dirt bike, and it's affordable, right? It's not over 20K. All right, you get a Ducati street bike, you know, you go and sell your mortgage. All right, before we get into the next segment, check out the sponsor of this video, Sota Fuel. Get like me, drink Sota Fuel. Sota Fuel just did something really, really great. They just dropped a variety pack. So if you ain't never had them before, and you kind of want a little bit of everything, if you kind of want a little bit of everything, then they got that variety pack, and I got the discount code, which is trackside. So check out Sota Fuel. Y'all, it's hot outside. You need some electrolytes, man. I ain't even playing. I ain't making this up. You need some electrolytes. They got good ingredients in here. Take a look. Go to the website if you got questions, man. And I think we're gonna do a giveaway. We're gonna try to give away a box of this for free to somebody. If y'all just want to try it, I'm still holding this. This feel like money, but it's money for your body. You know what I'm saying? It's electrolytes, man. What are you doing? Stop drinking just water and put some fuel in your body, man. Shout out Gypsy Tales. This Gypsy juice, it's kind of hitting. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of hitting. And Ducati's advantage next. So we'll talk about your advantage. The only advantage I see them having is coming in with a strong engine and a strong history of just engine performance. And I believe they're going to come in here just solid base. What do you guys think about this? This is my opinion, but I do believe they've learned enough from MXGP, and he's raced here before. So I feel like Antonio Cairoli is the best person they can have right now. Think about it. The guy's raced over here. He's raced MXGP. He's just ridden the bike. There's no one else who's ridden it like him and ridden American tracks. So this is like the best most ideal situation for them, even as a company. So they got data from MXGP. They'll have data from America now. So this is going to be really great, really solid to introduce the next rider, the actual rider who we're going to have full time next year. I believe it could be Barsha. We're going to see. Still up in the air. We're waiting for some dominoes to fall. Where you at, Chase? Where you at, man? No, I'm waiting. I want them to comment. So, yeah, I believe their biggest advantage, honestly, is just going to be their engine. I believe that thing is not going to fail. And has one failed? No, there ain't been enough time for that to happen yet. So we're going to see, man. Bikes been blowing up left and right. It's been hot out there. I'm in North Carolina, boy. It's hot. I'm not going out there. I'm about to sweat right now. All right, gotta keep that AC bill low. But I do believe their technology and their overall history of performance will stand up to the test of RedBud for sure. I'm really excited to really, like I said, kind of once again just harping back on it, hearing what he has to say about from when he rode the KTM. I hope someone asked this. How was it when you rode the KTM? How is it when you ride a Ducati? Please, somebody flood his comments. Like, somebody tell the people who go to the races to interview, ask him that. I want to know that. Then we really can figure out, like, where does this thing stand? You know, is it that far behind? Is it that far ahead? You know, like Triumph was logging, getting data, trying to catch up. I really want to know. And they're coming in here with a 450, not a 250. They starting with the 450. So I'm really excited to hear that. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I gotta go. I mean, this team, we already know, man. Ducati is a team built on performance, history of championships. This has been something that's been just like talked about. Like, we have imagined this day for so long, and now we're finally getting it here in the States. So if we're not excited to see the bike on the podium, because I don't believe that's going to happen, I'm at least excited just to see the bike out there in the top 10, battling it out, hearing that Ducati ring and sing next to a Yamaha, next to a Kawasaki and Honda. And who knows, Cairoli is a great starter. Cairoli is a champion. He might come out here and, you know, put it to them boys. So somebody's gonna be mad at that, because they're like, what are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. He's come out here, he's not even American. Shut up. Okay. All right, so I'm just excited to see this thing out there. We got what, 2 more days, man. So stick around. I will be live streaming, so you guys want to check it out. We're gonna run it again. You know, they got me the last time. You know, they threw me in jail the last time. You know what I'm saying? They blocked the video after. You know, but that's cool. We're gonna make that thing a little bit smaller. We're gonna be on Telemundo, and then we're gonna be playing the race, and we just gonna do a little hangout. You know what I'm saying? So stick around for that. Turn your notification bell on, because I'm gonna see if I can drop another video on something else tomorrow. But how you guys feeling about this? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys' predictions are for the bike, for the brand, for Cairoli. And yeah, man, I'm excited to see this nigga out here for 2 races this year. So excited to see also who joins the team. Who do you think will join the team? Drop it down in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'm out. I will see you guys in the next video.